Yeah, like Josh, I think he's done a lot of positive things for us in the kicking game and defensively. Has some versatility. We were kind of trying to figure that out early. What his best spot would be, and it took a little while for all that to materialize. He was inactive, part of the year, and but he's definitely going to help us. He's a good football player, and we'll be able to define his role and his situation much better next year. After a year of experience with him, so looking forward to that. But he's definitely going to be an asset for us. And if he continues to work and improve, he's got a good future. JJ earned a spot on the roster through his play and practice. Again, no preseason games this year, so this is a little hard to evaluate. And that's a tough position for a running back when you don't see him get contact or get tackled. You see the run skills, but you don't see the rest of the play very often, and until you get into a game situation, and then that's really the defining part of the job. Again, he's done a good job of coming in, earning a spot, earning some playing time, earning some opportunities. He's also worked some as a kick returner. We worked him back there a little bit earlier in the year, so he's a guy that's got a future. If he can continue to improve and do things in some of the areas that maybe he hasn't been asked to do as much in, things like pass protection, route running, and so forth. Um, you know, this is different, but in some ways similar to last year. Where Damian was um, uh, inactive for most of the year, didn't get a lot of opportunity, and then this year when those opportunities came. A, he was a better player. He was further along, and B, he was productive with those opportunities. Um, Again, a lot of question marks about the depth we had a running back, and why do you need another one and all that. And I'm glad we have Damian Harris, and I'm glad we have J.J. Taylor. So we'll see how that progresses going forward. But I mean, the two guys really that stood out in camp and made an impact from where they were at the start of camp to where they were at the start of the season were Miles and JJ, and they both contributed for us during the year, and we'll see how it goes going forward.